A romantic comedy this week. I'm branching out. The Switch. Yeah, I saw it. I like Jason Bateman. I think he's hilarious. So here we are. So The Switch is a story of two people played by Jason Bateman and Jennifer Aniston who are pretty much in the friend zone for each other. Or rather, he's in the friend zone because girls, we don't put them in the friend zone. They put us in the friend zone. So it's really him. And so Jennifer Aniston wants a kid and she's going to do the whole artificial insemination thing. So she's having a party to celebrate it. And Jason Bateman gets a little blackout shit-faced hammered. And he accidentally spills the cup of the artificial insemination procedure stuff. And then he switches it with his own. He beats it in the cup without her knowing. And then the movie picks up 7 years later in which she has a kid and the romantic comedy ensues. Actually, I'd more say it's a drama with Jason Bateman's comedic timing, which I think is awesome. Dude's hilarious. I mean, the cast in this movie is great. I mean, Jason Bateman and Jennifer Aniston, they worked really well together and you really get the feeling that, I mean, they're friends. But I mean, he likes her more than she likes him. You know how it is. Dr. Ian Malcolm from Jurassic Park is Jason Bateman's friend. Funny. I mean, the movie had a lot of witty, neurotic, dry humor, and when done right, that shit makes me laugh. And the Night Owl from Watchmen, who plays the donor who doesn't really know he's kind of not the donor, he was good too. Now the premise of this movie is interesting enough for me, but I really like Jason Bateman's character. I mean, I'm really nothing like him, but I connected with him in the way that he views kids. Dude just doesn't really want them. Which, I mean, let's face it, they're really like STDs. Hold the hate. If you really think about it, they are. You screw, you get them, you're stuck with them. STDs. Hey, I was one once. My parents had an STD. They didn't even know it. And he was a pain in the ass. But I'll be the first to admit it. This kid in this movie is a really cute kid. He's like the Jerry Maguire kid of now, if he came from Jason Bateman's sperm. And Jason Bateman starts getting attached to this kid. I mean, and you do too. And it was good. Whatever, I'm not getting misty-eyed. Shut up, dude. Now, yes, this movie's a little different than the usual movie reviewed by me, but the acting was good, the characters were solid, the script was good, the comedic delivery was great, although it's kind of not really a comedy. And Bateman and that little kid just straight up stole the show. Now, you might have to be 25 or older to fully connect with this movie, but that's just a disclaimer. Now, what award does this movie get? I think it's worth watching, no alcohol required. But if you're a dude, you might have to take a date just to justify you going. That is if fish killing bad actors just really isn't your thing. We all have our scenes. Hey, I have my excuse. I do these videos, but if you don't have an excuse, you just might have to take a partner in crime. Just saying. But if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, then click right here to see more.